You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
Then that's what we'll do. Hector's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we gotta earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
The Archetype and Hector Flores, a team thrown together by fate in hopes of sneaking into the Dusty Classic.
The following contest is a qualifying match for the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 447 pounds, the Dark Horse, Jason Demon, and Hector Flores.
Oh, let me tell you, pairing a hungry superstar like Hector Flores with a veteran like the Archetype, who has achieved nearly as much success as anyone in this business, this could be a very exciting team to watch.
If they don't fall apart, Booker, chemistry matters, and with a Dusty Classic spot at stake here, time is not on their side.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. Hank and Tank!
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk!
Well, you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell goal.
These guys know how to get attention, that's for sure. They made arenas full of people start honking. They've got the crowd on their side. Now it's time to compete. In a high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can guide Hector through the fire. Walker and Ledger are no fools, all impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it could be lights out before the tournament even begins.
The Archetype's been in the fire. He knows how to weather a storm. They might just surprise people.
Boom! Momentum is running away from Walker.
Walker might just be waiting for an opportune time. Brutalizing the shoulder like this is as clever as it is merciless.
Ooh, great anticipation!
Big time power slam.
The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing, forcing their way into the Dusty Classic.
Fireman's carry. Up and F5!
Driven down hard, right on the face.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
No need to slow down now. He's putting the pedal to the metal.
stunner.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh, made that kick connected.
What a counter! He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Yeah, Ledger able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Superman punch on the button.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And now Hank is getting beaten down. And he needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
Ruthless.
Dropping the elbow.
Oof. Now he has a chance to best Walker here.
Impaled by a spear. Does that finish Hank off?
Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher. And again.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Shoulder tackle. Makes the pin. This might be it. Wow, talk about making the save.
Hooked up. DDT. Devastating cranial impact with that move. Apparently, this match needed a mud hole to stomp in every single part of his body.
Flores gets waylaid.
Boom.
Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher.
And again. Ruthless.
Walker with good timing on the reversal.
Smacked down with a flapjack.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, my God. Oh, hanging on for dear life. Into a powerbomb.
Oh, wow.
I think I felt that one.
Kick gets caught.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Walker saw that coming.
Uh-oh. Oh, reversal into the bulldog.
Oof, gets answered with a stiff knee. Uh-oh!
Suicide dive.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Oh, an arm breaker. And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, Hector is really grinding the opposition down.
Counter right when it was needed. Uh-oh.
Evades the attack.
Power slam, but sliding out.
Oh, inverted DDT.
He's trying again.
Brain buster.
But can Flores close this?
Tank running into some trouble.
Ledger has to devise a new game plan here.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity. And now attempts to cover.
Can he keep him down?
Keeps his team alive. What a save.
to stay a step ahead. Solid bit of defense on his part there. The WWE Universe is on their feet watching this war unfold.
And much like the two warriors competing here tonight, I can assure you they won't soon forget it. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Walker saw that coming.
The lariat.
Boom. Boom. Oh! Bam!
Partner gets tagged in. And creates an opening with the counter. Finds some payback with their own reversal.
And able to evade the offense.
STO! Beautiful drop kick.
Look like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Dishing out a suplex. It could be all over.
Here are your winners. The Dark Horse, Jason T-Man, and Hector Flores.
Flores and the Archetype proved tonight they're not just holding their own, they're building something real.
One win does not make a team, but it does give you something to build on. The pressure will only get heavier once the Dusty Classic begins.
Well, look who drew the short straw and has to face me and Ricky Saints in the first round. I'm sure you were looking forward to getting a crack at DIY, but we aren't stepping aside so a relic and his sidekick can settle some scores.
You better hope you're as good in the ring as you are running your mouth.
I've made a name for myself. You just missed it while you were off on some movie set forgetting your lines. But Ricky and I look forward to helping you earn some more mediocre reviews.
Big talk. We'll see how chatty you are with your jaw wired shut.
Hector Flores and the Archetype certainly not content just to get into this tournament.
The following is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament first round match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 447 pounds, the Dark Horse, Jason T-Man and Hector Flores.
Just watching these two make their way to the ring, they seem more confident, more in sync than in the qualifier last week.
For their sake, they better be. Ethan Page is determined to end this chapter of the Archetype's comeback right here in round one.
Here comes All Ego.
And their opponents, first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, All Ego,
things you always notice about Ethan Page. He always got that smile on his face, and he's always got a plan.
That was enough to win him the NXT Championship. Page knows how to play the game, and he plays to win.
And he also knows how to rub people the wrong way.
Ricky Saints is here, and he is an absolute star. The revolution is about to be televised.
And his partner from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
He has the look of a superstar, the moves of a superstar, and is already earning the accolades of a superstar.
Talk about star power. Talk about having it. You gotta be talking about Ricky Saints, man. We're about to be in for an absolute experience, man.
Flores and the Archetype turned heads with their qualifying win last week, but they won't be flying under the radar here in round one.
Exactly. Page and Saints have had time to scout them, pick apart the footage, and prepare a counter-attack. No surprises this week.
That's the game. One good performance gets people talking, but it also gets people planning. They'll need to evolve if they want to make it out of the first round.
Spot suplex.
Fireman's carry. Up and F5!
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Page's resiliency being tested here. Settled in the corner now. Oh, massive beer.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Catching a drop kick.
Oh, my God.
With both teams throwing everything at this, the first round of the Dusty Classic is turning into a battle of will as much as skill.
Oh, my. Boot to the spine right there.
Oh, an arm breaker.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Snap suplex. And Flores has earned the upper hand here.
Flores is unloading attacks here. Lethal combination.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
And a reversal by Ricky. Oh, he had that scouted. And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Getting out of harm's way.
Drop kick. Uh-oh. And completely missed the mark.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. He's in a predicament here. Incredible Spanish fly.
The hardest part of the ring.
Getting slammed onto the apron like that can mess you up in all kinds of ways.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Flores gets waylaid.
Well drop kick. Rocked with that knee.
Oh, an arm breaker.
Has made a hard target of the arm. Definitely a smart strategy here.
Not so fast.
That was cat-like. Just striking with speed and precision.
Ruthless striking. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Paige.
Ethan's toughness needs to kick in here.
Oh, God, face first.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
With an armbar.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Bone-crushing backbreaker. And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of, and a small package here.
And a kick out. Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Uh-oh. Look at the power body slam. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Paige.
Paige is showing some vulnerability.
Fireman's carry. Up and...
Ethan won't come back from that.
There's two.
Here are your winners. The Dark Horse, Jason T-Man and Hector Flores.
That's another piece falling into place. The Archetype and Flores don't look like a team trying to survive. They're out here trying to win it all.
One step at a time, Bucker. The Dusty Classic doesn't care about potential. But tonight, they earn their spot in round 2.
Bravo. Must be nice having a career-long head start and still getting to play the underdog. Real inspiring.
Keep talking, Paige. Sounds like you need the noise to drown out the loss.
Oh, this loss? It will be a forgotten footnote in my career.
So far, it seems like your entire career is a forgotten footnote.
Yeah? Well, I'll be seeing you again. And I'm gonna get my win back in front of a way bigger audience.
Or you won't. And this will just be an unsatisfying ending to this one-sided rivalry.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Hector. For you, it's a side road. For him, it might be the whole map.
Trust me, I'm all in. If I'm tagging with someone, I'm fighting for both of us. That's the job. I don't take that lightly.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
Flores and the Archetype looking to build off last week's first-round victory.
The following is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament Semi-Finals match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 447 pounds, the Dark Horse, Jason T-Man, and Hector Flores.
Just look at the body language. Man, last round they were trying to prove something. Now, they look like they belong here.
Confidence is good, Booker, but comfort gets you eliminated. Second round's where the pretenders get exposed.
It's about to get bouncy up in here, man.
And their opponents, first from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
An absolutely jaw-dropping competitor with an in-ring attitude that is off the charts, especially for a man in his early 20s.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And his partner from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
The man who held the NXT North American title, multiple NXT World titles as well. Booker, you've championed his cause from the very beginning. What is it about Trick Williams that you like?
6'5", 280 pounds of rope and stomping, grave digging destruction, chiseling carved out of granite, man. That's what I know about Trick Williams, dog. He's a star. He's a star. Oh, yeah, man.
The Archetype has been through so many battles, you've got to think he can rely on his experience against Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
Don't forget, some of that experience is losing matches like the one against Braun Breaker. Something I'm sure he'd rather forget.
The Archetype has forgotten more than his opponents might ever know. I wouldn't be surprised to see him teach everyone some lessons tonight.
In the hard way.
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Shoulder tackle to the body.
Oh, God. Things now not going well for Javon.
It looks like Evans is struggling right now.
Uh-oh. And he retaliates. And he found an opening to fire back.
Evans was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Thunderous power slam.
That shot on Javon did not miss. German suplex released. Uses the edge of the knee. Round 2 of the Dusty Classic finds two teams fighting for a spot in the finals. And he's keeping this attack going and going.
And this is exactly the way he had it drawn up.
with that one.
Oh, the start! That was the best one I've ever seen.
What's he planning here? Counter by Javon.
He just saved himself there.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
What's he being put in?
Down! Yay! He's been put through the ringer tonight.
And this is what a tag team partner is for. You can't win this match all on your own, and this superstar might just be learning that stuff the hard way.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Oh!
Bang!
Brutality. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Face plant. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Lands the crossbody. Vicious use of the knee. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Oh!
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Knocking some teeth loose with that counter.
Driven down. And it's really hard to watch him just be
Set up for a second time.
oh, spear.
Can Evans recover from that? Bam! Boom!
This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out?
Here are your winners. The Dark Horse, Jason T-Man and Hector Flores.
That was not just a victory. It was growth and leadership. Their archetype is exceeding all expectations as the cornerstone in this team.
They might have begun as a late pairing, but they're now only one win away from making Dusty Classic history.
Man, I can't sit still. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with DIY, and after what they did to Joel, and what they tried to do to me.
They made it personal. No doubt.
It's more than that. This is it. A shot to finally break through. My whole life, people overlooked me. My own father didn't think I was good enough to represent the El Mago name. I've always been next to the thing that's happening. One more win, and I'm finally not just part of somebody else's story. I'm writing my own.
No one can say you haven't earned that ink.
Thanks. And hey, if we pull this off, who says we stop there? We could take all of WWE by storm. Tag titles, main events. We could be the next big team.
Yeah. Look, let's just keep our eyes on tonight. Gargano and Ciampa are still in the way. Let's show them they picked the wrong targets.
Flores and the Archetype, one match away from glory.
The following contest will determine the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament winner. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 447 pounds, the Dark Horse, Jason D-Man and Hector Flores.
This Dusty Classic final has got some real heat on it, man. DIY didn't just start a fight. They accidentally created their opponents.
I'll be curious to see if Flores can keep his emotions in check. This might be the biggest match of his career with a chance at WWE Tag Team Gold also at stake. I would not be surprised to see him lose his composure.
I have no doubt the Archetype will keep him locked in, man.
Combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, D-I-Y.
Gargano and Ciampa, one of the most ruthless teams in WWE.
They've been slighted for too long and are willing to do whatever it takes to get back on top of the tag team division.
What makes DIY so dangerous isn't just the offense. They came out of nowhere to target Hector and his partner. They are unpredictable.
You're not just mad. You're trying to outthink them, and that's messing with your head, man. Aneurysm. You hesitate, and dudes like Gargano just don't miss.
It's not just a fight. That mental battle could be the hardest thing to overcome tonight. An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
From behind! German suplex. Knee strike connects.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Yeah, somehow Gargano has to turn the tide.
And he counters.
Stunner on the jaw.
Tosses him back in now.
What Johnny's in for? Comes aside like nothing, man.
Well, there was nothing technical about that. Just pure power, plain and simple.
The Archetype trying to lead Hector Flores to a Dusty Classic victory tonight.
Oof. Knee strike connects.
Johnny was ready for that.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, and now might be a good time to look for some relief from your teammate.
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Gargano now just trying to survive.
Sent into the corner. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Little tag made there. Opponent in a bad position.
Double axe handle.
Drop kick. Bam. Right on the money.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
so fast. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Oh, DDT off the apron.
And Tommaso is revving this crowd up.
Snapping the neck.
Drop kick connects.
Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher. And again. Ruthless.
What's Flores inventing here?
And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, Hector is really grinding the opposition down.
Dodges out of the way.
Caught with a neck breaker. Oh my goodness. Drop kick. Oh, what a clothesline.
Superman punch. Superman punch.
A helpless Ciampa being targeted. Hazardous situation for Tommaso. Quick into the cover. This could be it.
Oh, man.
Oh, ooh. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Elbow lands hard. He's got him down. Here we go.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
Ooh, and connects with the kick.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Jaw-shattering stunner.
Tommaso is pinned. This might be over. This password pairing has just won the Dusty Classic and earned a WWE Tag Team Championship opportunity.
They faced teams with skill, experience, attitude, and they rose every single time. So much for DIY's attack slowing them down.
Now they're standing in that ring with Shawn Michaels being awarded the Dusty Cup and a future chance at Tag Team Gold.
Let's not rewrite history. They may both be awarded that trophy, but make no mistake, this was the Archetypes Tournament.
DIY started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in. You stepped off your own path to do it. I could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the trophy.
True.
Main roster. After all this time, I finally did it.
I think you mean we did it. Together. You made quite the team, Hector. And I'm proud to be able to share this with you.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like the New Day.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Hector type will not be defeated.
We're still workshopping team names. That one's... I wouldn't call it a contender, but it is a name that's been said aloud and doesn't need to be spoken again.
I guess that one does need work.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. Aldous wants you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you.
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy, maybe come up with some new music, matching gear.
We'll see about all that, but yeah, Hector and I will head to SmackDown. Then, we can officially put the rest of the roster on notice.
100%.
Let's do this.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe.
The only person wasting anyone's time is you, Xavier. We won the Dusty Classic by beating 3 top teams and earned a title shot.
Championship opportunity.
However you want to say it, we earned it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These two undeserving scabs don't deserve to breathe the same air as the greatest tag team of the 21st century. You beat 3 teams for an ugly trophy after being partners for 3 minutes.
Well, at least we're both here. Where's Kofi?
Settle down, young boy. The grown-ups are talking.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.